Hey, what's shaking, what's baking? Welcome to Hero City Toy Reviews. Today we are looking at the G.I. Joe Classified Series number 168, Cobra Commander with his combat armor suit. Welcome back everyone to the channel. Welcome all the new viewers. I appreciate you guys watching. Again, today we are looking at the number 168 in the G.I. Joe Classified series line by Hasbro. This is, of course, is the armor suit Cobra Commander. One of my favorite looks for Cobra Commander over the years. Of course, the original Cobra Commander in the armor suit figure was from the Real American Hero toy line, and that was released in 1987, the original figure that is. This figure is more based on the 1989, I think there was a few episodes, a mini G.I. Joe series called Operation Dragonfire, where the Once a Man Cobra Commander comes from, where he was more of a snake, a python walking around like a human. And he is actually given the armor suit by Copperhead, but I believe it was made by Destro. In that miniseries, you can see there's an iguana in there. I forgot what that was about. And turns out that as revenge, Cobra Commander turns Serpentor into an iguana. So that's why it's a nice throwback to that miniseries. That's why they've included the iguana in this packaging. Nice little nod for us old school G.I. Joe fans. Who remember that mini-series called Operation Dragonfire. I believe that's also where Cobra Commander invents the Python Patrol. And we know they all came out with a huge toy line for the Python Patrol, like the Tiger Force for the G.I. Joe guys. Anyways, without further ado, let's take a closer look at the box. All right, so you can see there's a bit of accessories, some extra hands. There's his backpack, his gun, extra head there with different eyes. We'll have a closer look once that's out of the box. And the iguana, like I mentioned, typical Hasbro G.I. Joe Classified box on the front, the Cobra logo there. Nice artwork on the side there with number 168. That's the other side right there. And of course the back shows you the iguana and his backpack and a nice pose of him there. So let's get this guy. Actually, I'll do that. I'll put the barcode there if you want to see what the UPC is. But let's get this guy opened up and have a closer look. And here he is out of the box, guys. We'll have a quick look at the accessories. Let's start with Serpentor iguana, of course. There he is. It's still in the Serpentor type colors. The texture feels kind of nice. It feels like a little rough, like an iguana would feel, I guess. The tail, you can see all the stripes there. Cool little throwback to that mini-series. I don't know if personally I'll display the iguana with him. I like Cobra Commander just the way he looks, but I guess that's pretty cool. Comes with different hands. Of course, you have the left hand finger point when he's giving out orders to his Cobra Troopers or the Crimson Guards or whoever. And two closed fists, just like that, with a silver on top. I like that. Of course, his backpack or jetpack, whatever that is. Pretty cool right there. And a different head, which is also always a bonus to get different heads with more human eyes. If you want him to look more like a human, like a man, and I guess the one that comes on him, see if we can see that. More snake eyes, right? Like Serpentor, because he is a python. And that's why he's wearing the suit. So those look pretty cool. Let's see. I don't know which one I'll display him with first, but both are very cool. He stands quite well on his own. Like I said about the retro card line, I do like that they come with a stand. I wish these ones did, but they do not. But most of them, for the most part, do stand quite well on their own, including this one. Well, let's have a closer, in-depth look at the figure. All right, so loving the design. Love the color, the blue, the red, and the silver. The Cobra logo on top. You can feel it there. It's embedded. Looks quite nice. Feels nice. Not just painted on flat, which is cool. You can see the breathing apparatus on his helmet and the back with his actual Cobra suit underneath the armor, which is nice. Overall, a great look. You can see the breathing stuff there, the tube, the holster right in there. And overall, paint application is very good. We'll take a quick look at some articulation here. Head goes all the way around. Up and down, not too much at all. Very little up and down movement on the head. The arms go up. That's as far as they go, I think, because of the shoulder armor there. This one in particular will not go up anymore. How about this way? Again, the shoulder armor kind of gets in the way there. You can see it bending, so don't do it too much, that might break. Elbows bend, wrist move side to side, legs go all the way up, which is good. Some waist bend, decent. Okay, legs move quite nicely. Knees bend, ankles only really side to side, not much up and down movement. Side to side is fine. And that's about it, guys. So overall good. Let's get some accessories on and have a look at that. All right, guys, all the accessories fit in nicely. You can see I have the gun in on his right hand. He's holding it nicely. Change the hand to the pointy hand, giving orders like the back of the box. I do like that look since he is the boss. He's in charge. The gun does fit nicely in the holster. You can see the front has the opening for the scope on the top. And his backpack actually fit right in, no problems, like some figures I've had issues with. But great looking figure. Love it. It's Cobra Commander. Of course, you have to love Cobra Commander as the leader of the Cobra. One of the main bad guys. Main one, like Serpentor and Destro, but Cobra Commander's OG. He's the best. Highly recommend picking this guy up. Even if you already have all the other Cobra Commanders, the armor suit just looks awesome on this guy. Absolutely love it. Let me know your thoughts, guys. Let me know what you think. What do you think of the iguana accessory with Serpentor? I think it's cool, but for me personally, doesn't really add anything to the figure. It's probably going back in the box for me. But cool little nod or throwback to the Operation Dragonfire miniseries. I guess it's kind of cool. So anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Give me a like, a thumbs up, subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. The channel's kind of new. Any kind of support's appreciated. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you on the next one.